Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How's it going? You got to check out my shorts. Big message there. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Teamwork, collaboration. All to lead towards some type of success within a group. Now, I'm going to be honest. In my shorts, I felt a very positive energy. And that's the truth. But I'm also picking up on the opposite. A group trying to get you to come in, to steal from you, to take your light, to dim your light. And I'm going to be quite honest, they really want to destroy you. They want to unalive you. They're trying to come in. I'm getting second time around, third time around. But what's cool about this is that you have that gift of discernment, because during this period of time of them not getting what they want, the results that they want from around you, through you, in you, about you, you've grown. The higher power, the divine, God, I'm talking about everything in light, has been encouraging you, up-leveling you, and we're talking about ascensions here, upgrading your gifts. As their attention, I'm talking about the opposing side, they won't stop. But that grabs the attention of the divine. That grabs the attention of the authorities. That grabs the attention of other spiritual groups, like-minded, like yourself, to form that curiosity. Like, why is this person such a big deal? I'm going to clear the energy before I go forward, because I've got a lot of messages here that they want me to speak upon. And I keep questioning it. I keep asking, like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to talk about that? And they're like, yes, 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 yes. It's for your protection. It's for your good. It's for the higher power within you to continue on your journey. Hopefully to finally put a stop to the opposing sides. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe divine, please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself and the viewer who is in light. I appreciate you so much, and thank you. What spirit wants me to talk about? My ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, the divine, source energy. They want me to talk about energy. Energy vampires that have ill motives, ill intentions. Always trying to find and make up a devious plan for your demise. They want me to talk to you about really understanding and really focusing on getting in that alignment with your inner being. You know the energy that you want to be around. They want me to let you know that you have to be reminded of this. If something doesn't feel right or feels off, you have to either disengage, handle the situation if you can't get out of it in a graceful, beautiful way. When somebody comes around you that you feel there's a little bit of an offness, there's a reason for it. Just be aware, recognize. You can disengage and walk away, that's fine. But let's say you're stuck. Let's just say you're stuck somewhere where you're like, okay, I have to stay where I'm at and be around this person for the next hour. Whether it's work, whether it's the nail salon, beauty salon, like you're kind of stuck, right? I'm just giving you an example here. You have to be aware of how you handle yourself moving forward, what energy you want to give them. If you know something's off, it's okay to stay quiet. It's okay not to answer. It's okay to ignore. That's you protecting your energy. When someone's quick to give you their phone number when they just met you, and you feel there's that offness and you don't feel in that alignment, don't give them your number. Even if they give you theirs, throw it away. Their intentions are not good for you. Period. The reason why I gave that example is because I was in a situation yesterday that came about. But I handled it with grace. I handled it with beauty. I knew I was protected. I knew I had nothing to worry about. But it's your responsibility how you handle yourself in situations that feel uncomfortable. So let's get some more information on the Three of Pentacles, King of Cups. Because I'm picking up an energy that someone's trying to pay off someone to come into love bomb. Yeah. There's an Emperor here. Someone from your past that wants to come back in again. But what I'm picking up is, and I pause there because I want to make sure Spirit wants me to talk upon this. This group doesn't know that they're dealing with an Emperor. This group doesn't know their true identity. But that's the only way that they can get in towards you to do whatever they want to do to destroy you through this person, because there's true love there. This is your divine counterpart. It's someone from your past, and they want them to come in. They're trying to pay them off to demise you again. Check this out. But they walk in the light. They're part of that army of the Lord, as are you. It's almost like, haha, you hired I hate to say it, but it's kind of like a hitman, right? To unalive you. I just heard that very clearly. But boy, are they wrong. They're going to get caught up. This Emperor has resources, authority, respect, and a lot of hidden helpers underneath them. Like I said before, this group wants this Emperor to come in to love bomb you, to gain an opportunity. But they're leading your counterpart right to you. You need to be aware of evil and good. But you need to figure out first, where do you fall in that? We all have the yin and yang. We all have our shadow side and our light side. How do you operate more in? I don't judge nobody here. But I'm telling you right now, I walk in light. I'm fully on that side. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bing. So of course, my radar is going to be heightened when I feel that I'm in danger, or someone's trying to take my energy, or someone's trying to fool me. I have the power of discernment. I have a gift of discernment. That gift of discernment only comes when you are completely on the light side. And I firmly believe that. The viewer who I'm talking about also walks all the way on that radar of light. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, please clarify. Yeah. There's Three of Wands here. Expansion, exploring an expansion of some sort of love, of a business opportunity. You've got strength and the Four of Wands, which is your twin flame, like I just talked about. These opposing side energies, this group, and I'm getting a very evil group. A group of shapeshifters, a group of energy manipulators, warlocks, witches that walk in dark. Like I said before, I don't judge nobody. I forgive anybody that tried to do this against me or my viewers. But I will, and so will you, form a healthy boundary. So imagine that white light over you, my friends. Starting from the root chakra, all the way up in those 7 chakras up to your crown, filling yourself up with light and expanding it on the outside. That is your energy protection tool. Within every moment, anywhere you go, even if you're sitting on the couch, it's so important to fill yourself up with a bright light. Because when you do that, it hits a ripple out into the universe, into the higher realms. Oh, this person's protecting them. Let's go figure out what that's about. You're going to be protected. I'm telling you. It might not exactly go that way, but you know. Let's see what led up to this. This group wants to harness your energy, but I'm also getting protection. This also tells me what I just talked about, protecting your energy and getting really good at it. I want you to get better at it. Because they're coming back around for your demise. Doing the same thing over and over as you're growing spiritually, as you're getting more powerful, is delusional. Because you're aware now, because you're listening to G7 Healing. What's this protection, energy harvesting, blah, blah, blah. A Queen of Wands energy, I'm telling you, very witchy energies around this. They're crazy, but they're going to be forced to walk away. They've already been told to walk away from you, and they still won't get it. I'm getting shapeshifter energy, as in they want to walk in your skin. They want to be you. They're literally obsessed with you and your energy. They're also trying to win the love of somebody that has already fallen in love with you, your twin flame. This is what's crazy to me. What they just told me is this. This Queen of Wands is going up against an energy, a high vibrational twin flame connection. Stupid. Crazy. You can't fix crazy. And you can't change crazy. But you can put away crazy. And that's the truth. This person is a menace to society. This person is very dangerous to themselves, to others, in a very big way. They walk very heavily in that darkness of a very unhealed soul. That's why I say, I forgive you. But back off. I forgive you. Fuck off. You know? So I don't normally swear, but you know, that came to mind. Before we get to that outcome, yeah, because there's a wish coming in for you. Honey, there's a wish coming in for you. There's a partnership of your twin flame coming in. The light will always, always beat the dark. Anything in dark will always come to light. I want you to believe in yourself. You've got the sun with the 9 of cups right over it. Underneath that, the strength. And then your peace and contentment, public recognition for what you have overcome. Well, you know what? Let's wait on this. Let's get another deck. Oh, I got this strength again. There you go. 3 of Wands strength, double. Look at that. I want you to know something. Your strength is unheard of. Your resilience, your growth, your enlightenment, the path that you've been going down, viewer, has expanded your protection, has ascended you on whole different levels that other groups are looking at you. There's this one really dark group that's going against you. Yeah, they're powerful. Yeah, they're blah, blah, blah. Whatever. They've got pull. But that one group cannot outwin the other spiritual groups that are around you. It's almost like I'm getting, people want you to be part of their groups. I'm getting multiple groups here in light. But I say you go where your twin flame is, because that's what it's telling me. Any more messages before we hit that outcome card, please? I'm telling you, 8 of Cups again. Everybody that doesn't walk in alignment with you will be forced to walk in a different direction. And if they don't, they're going to be forced in a confined area. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about bars. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this group has already been warned about you. Like, don't play with that. And they keep coming. Yeah, I'm telling you. They're going to be forced away in trauma. They're going to be forced to walk away and be regretful and saying, why did I do that in the first place? Why did I go so hard? They're going to be forced to self-reflect on their stuckness. They were stuck. And that stuckness comes from unhealed energy, unhealed wounds that the divine is hoping that they'll recognize. This has gone too far. So let the divine handle it. Let the big boys, big girls, them handle it. You have nothing to worry about. This is not for you to be worried, have anxiety or fear. This is a warning for your opposing side. Watch your step. Watch your next move. Check this out, bars. They're trying to go through with a plan that ain't gonna work. Because they're delusional. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You've got a love offer coming in that's trying to trick you. That's what they're trying to bank on. So be aware, like I was talking about, your energy. If something feels off, it's off. If something feels good, you're not going to double question it. They want to trick you with a love offer because that's worked in the past. But you've changed. You actually exercise, navigate, explore that gift of discernment. You became best friends with your inner being. You're always going to know something's off. Disengage with grace and beauty and respect. Sometimes you're going to have to pull that boundary. Nope, I'm done talking to you. It's okay. When you say stop, that is not a negative. That's a positive reinforcement. Stop is a positive reinforcement. A positive boundary. A healthy one. When you feel you're being, tested to become unaligned. To see if you're too good or if you're too nice. They're banking on your vulnerability. They're banking on your empathy to fall into the same trap that maybe you had made that mistake before. Temperance. You have the ability to transmute energy. You form a healthy balance between intellect and emotions. You are an earth angel. So anybody that opposes you, that throws dark magic, that throws negativity, throws whatever, energy vampires trying to soak up your energy to harness it. You transmute it naturally because of how far you've ascended. You've learned how to protect your energy. You've learned this in a very healthy, balanced way. Fairness. You're about to celebrate. You're about to get peace from an unhappy time. Victory is on your side with a group that's in alignment with you, and victory from an opposing sign that went against you. Your happiness is here. It's coming. All because you committed yourself to better yourself, to act, say what you do in love and light. Any opposing side that walks upon and walks that alignment of spite will be dealt with by the divine, who will always make it right. Here I go rhyming. Yep. This opposing side is not going to get the opportunity they want by using their magician-like manipulating energy. Here comes that Queen of Pentacles facing their King of Cups. Happiness. And I'm speaking the truth this time. This will come full circle and in an end with great gumption for your new beginning. And check this out. The Queen of Wands will fall. I'm getting jail time. Major, major heartbreak because they cannot let the situation go. An inevitable change that might end their life and their money and their prosperity and their abundance. And here comes the Queen of Swords reversed. Man, have you got some doozy people going against you, viewer. Spiritual group. Here comes this Emperor, though, to make a change. Because they want their Two of Cups. They want their twin flame. What's the angel message here, please, Divine? Well, there you go. Things not turning out the way that they want. And then here we go, the Empress. Lavish abundance. Giving birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Stay in that love and light. Stay in that loyalty, that respect, that emotionally and intellectually balanced. Transmute that energy. Be aware. If you get stuck, ask the guidance of the divine saying, ooh, I'm feeling uncertain. Ask. You need to rewire your brain to ask for assistance when you feel stuck. But the person I'm talking to knows when they're stuck, they're in a bad situation, they know exactly how to get out of it. You are a gift. You are something special. You have a deeper mission moving forward when this whole thing closes out. It's going to close out for your new beginning. Congratulations on your ascensions. Congratulations on your realignment when you felt off. You got this in the bag. This is a big deal. Wow, and here comes the Queen of Waters here. I'm telling you, and the Chariot. Relationships develop to a new level. You just reached an important achievement. It's coming in. Self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition, like I said. All right, viewer, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.